things change, the more it seems like they remain the same. This past Friday, I turned 37 years old, and I was looking back at some memories on Facebook. And I remember when I turned 35, a couple of years ago, I wrote a long post that was a list of 35 things that I learned when I turned 35. And that post actually came back up in my memories. And I remember looking back over that list, and I wrote it all down for you today. I want to go over that list with you. And I remember on this channel, I wrote it as a long post, and I wrote it on Facebook. And I will link the original Facebook post here in the description of the video. But I wrote down the things that were on that list, and I want to read them to you today. Maybe you may hear one thing that will stick out or encourage you today, but I want to go over this list with you, and I pray that it will be a blessing. So, of course, it is 35 things I learned, and I titled it for year 37 because I turned 37 this past Friday. And so here are 35 things that I learned. Number 1, God's mercies are still new every morning. Number 2, Jesus still saves. Number 3, God is in control and I can trust him. Number 4, the tomb is still empty. Number 5, family is everything wherever you are. Number 6, his grace is still amazing. Number 7, his blood still cleanses sin. Number 8, he always gives enough strength to get you through. Number 9, God's timing is always perfect. He is never too late, nor is he ever too early. Number 10, regardless of your season of life, whether you are married, whether you are in a relationship, or whether you are single like myself, he is enough. Number 11, I need him every day, just as much as I did in year 36. Number 12, life is all about doing God's will. Number 13, being a kid at heart never gets old. Number 14, whenever and however you can, be sure to talk to your loved ones. Number 15, learn to laugh. It will get you through the hard times. Number 16, it is okay to not be okay. You can be vulnerable. Number 17, you are stronger than you think. 18, God has a plan for your life that will blow your mind. Number 19, whether small or big, celebrate all of your victories. Number 20, you can trust Jesus. He has everything under control. Number 21, you don't have to impress the crowd. Number 22, no matter what you have been through, you can learn to smile again. And that goes along with 23. As you can learn to smile again, one day you'll remember and it won't hurt. Number 24, a walk in the park is always refreshing. And that's something I'm still trying to learn. Number 25, and this one is the whole purpose of why I started this YouTube channel. Make every day count for His honor and for His glory. 26. You can authentically live for Jesus wherever you are. Number 27. Grow where God has planted you. 28. Reading is not as bad as it seems. And that is something that I have learned over the past few months. 29. Take chances. What is the worst that could happen? Number 30. Don't ignore God's voice. 31. When life overwhelms you, be sure to call a friend. Number 32. Pray. Pray often, pray hard, and pray faithfully. Number 33. Prioritize Him above all else. Number 34. Sing. Regardless of how bad you think you are, whether you're in public or in private, sing. And last, 35. Most of all, remember that God is always faithful. Now, as I said before, I wanted to add to this list, but as I looked back at it, I realized that I don't need to add anything to it. However, if there is something that I would have added, it is this. Remember that failure is not final. It only becomes failure when you make failure a permanent stay. You may have blown it. You are probably trying your best to live for Jesus. You're trying your best to live for God, to follow His ways, to be faithful to Jesus, and you blew it. You blew it bad. You failed. But you do not have to stay there. Don't let failure become a permanent stay in your life. And so if that was one thing that I would add, it would be that. But nevertheless, that is my list that I wrote down of things that I learned in year 35. And even as I turn 37, I am still learning those things today. And so, I'll tell you the most important thing on this list. Learn to make today count for His honor and for His glory. And I pray that this list was a blessing to you. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and share if this video encouraged you. And to see more encouraging videos and posts, subscribe to my channel and follow me on social. See you guys next time.